Hey, it's Keto Granny. Welcome back to my kitchen. In this video, I'm making Keto Cheddar Garlic Biscuits, low carb red lobster biscuits. And these biscuits are very easy to make. I'm starting by, I've added 3 ounces of cream cheese, softened a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and 2 eggs. And I have this mixed in the bowl. To this, I'm going to add 2 cups of almond flour. And I haven't been using a lot of almond flour to cook with here lately, but I am wanting some biscuits, and my husband loves these biscuits, so I'm making some. To this, I'm adding a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of heavy cream to this, and make sure you get all of your cream out of your measuring cup, because a lot of it will stay in there since it is heavy whipping cream. And then I'll add a tablespoon of melted butter to this also. Now I'm just going to stir this up really good to make sure that these ingredients incorporate well together. And you see, as I'm stirring, I'm folding it more or less and just making sure I'm getting everything off of the bowl. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Now, after I make this dough, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for about 10 to 15 minutes. After it's chilled, I'm going to take it out and put it on some parchment paper. If you don't have like a silicone cooking pad, but cook your biscuits, put it on lined parchment paper on your pan. Make sure your pan is lined with parchment paper. That's the best way to do it. And I'm using a scooper to scoop these out, and my spatula, and just put them in the shape that you want. You know, after you put the biscuits on the parchment paper, shape them down, push them down just a little bit to make them in the shape of a biscuit, or however you like. After you lightly press the dough down, you want to try to get about, out of here I got 9 biscuits, and I was trying to get close to 11. So the calories per biscuit, I would say, would be about 130 calories. Total fat would be about 8 grams. Carbohydrates would be about 2.5 carbs. Fiber would be about 0.6, and protein about 3.7 grams. Serving size is 1 biscuit. And they average about 4, let's say about 4.5 net carbs each. So you see that I am putting my biscuits down and shaping them as I go along. And I got 9 biscuits out of what I made. Now you can make your biscuits smaller, and you could probably get about 11, it says. If you use a small cookie ice cream scoop, it says that you could get about 22 biscuits. So you know that those would be really small mini biscuits. But these biscuits are very good, and you can eat them with your meals. Also, you can make a gravy that you can have, biscuits and gravy, which is what my husband wants, so I'm going to make him the biscuits and gravy. After my biscuits are done, I have some melted butter, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning that I have put together. And I'm just going to brush this on top of the biscuits after I let them cook about 15 minutes in the oven. And they are very delicious, very good. And I tell you, you will really enjoy them. Okay, see, I'm still shaping my biscuits. And like I said, I got 9 biscuits out of here. I like an actual biscuit size, something that I can actually get the taste out of and enjoy. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and pop this in the oven now. Like I said, a 350-degree oven for anywhere from about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, the biscuits are ready, and here they are, you guys. You can see them. They look good. They smell delicious. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove them from the parchment paper and put them in a container. And I'm going to have one now because I love these biscuits, and I'm sure my husband's going to have one. And then we'll put the rest away in the refrigerator for other meals. But this is something that you can also have on your keto days. You can have this on your high protein keto days. They do have protein in them, and it's something that you can enjoy. So this is Keto Granny saying I hope that you have enjoyed this video. This is also another bread that you can enjoy on your keto days. And you can enjoy the egg white or the PSMF bread on your other days. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove these. And you guys, these biscuits smell so good. So good. Before I eat mine, I'm going to add just a little bit of butter in the biscuit. Now, just because you have bread, you don't want to overdo it with your meals. A lot of people say that almond flour makes you gain weight or stalls your weight loss. I, for one, have not had a lot of problems with almond flour because it's not something that I use on the regular. But here are the biscuits. Like I said, I'm getting ready to have me one of these, and I'm going to put some butter inside this biscuit. As you can see how the biscuits look, and they smell so good, so good. Let me get a little bit of that butter and put inside the other half of the biscuit. And now I've got to take a bite of this. I've got to take a bite. It just smells so good. Delicious. They are so delicious. Very, very good. Yes, my husband is yelling over there. He is so glad that I have them made. But these are great for you to eat with your meals. And you can do so much with them. This is Keto Granny saying I hope that you've enjoyed this video. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.